Hi, I'm Vessela, Global Executive Coach and Trainer. Welcome to Leadership Bites, where weekly we talk about different leadership tips and coaching ideas. Have you ever been a manager that joins an already established team? This is what we are going to talk today. Many managers are making the mistake to join already existing team immediately with their leadership and their strength. Usually this ends up into revolt from the already existing team. That is why it is very important joining a new team to already consider a few steps where you're first listening, observing, and then leading. Yes, leading comes last because co-leading a team is the best formula for success. First of all, when you join a team, make sure that you get to know your direct reports. Set a one-on-one with every single direct team member that you're having, whether it is 3, 5, 10, hopefully not more than that. Make sure you're having one-on-one where there is a very clear agenda. You're going to tell your team members who you are. Eventually, they didn't join the recruiting process. So your task there is that you are giving them already idea who you are, what are your achievements, and why exactly you're leading this team and you're capable to lead them and help them grow. Make the same. Ask them about their previous experience, how long they've been in the organization, and what are their ideas and challenges into the current team. Listen carefully, make notes. Join the team meeting. Is your team already having a regular team meeting? Could be weekly, could be monthly. Check what is the cadence and join it. Sometimes it may happen that the team meeting is falling exactly on your first day. Join, listen, make notes. Ask how often this meeting is taking place. Check what is the agenda of this meeting. What are the KPIs that are discussed there? Just observe and be quiet. Make sure that the team is going with their usual dynamics, and by that you can already understand who are the speakers into that team meeting, who are the quiet ones, who is giving the most ideas, who is disrupting the meeting. By that, and already having met all your direct reports, or maybe you're meeting them in the near future, you would know what kind of people you're having in your team. The next step is to try to understand what are the goals for that team. What every of these team member is working on, what are their projects, what are their challenges. Here you're going to understand the best what exactly are the topics that they're dealing with, and maybe also see if the goals of the team are matching actually the activities of the team members. The next step is to set up a survey. Yes, you heard me right. Ask your team members. They know the best what exactly is the dynamic in the team and what they're working on. So why not to capitalize on this knowledge and understand what are their ideas. For sure, those are smart persons, so they have great ideas. You can also use a very simple method, start, stop, continue, which means you set up kind of a small survey for your team and you ask your team members what are the activities or the projects they would rather stop doing. This means everything that they consider is not really making sense. Now it is not the right time. We don't have the right budget, or maybe we even don't have the right amount of people in order to fulfill those projects. Make sure you get a very good list about those. Then ask them what are the activities they would continue doing. These are maybe the activities that they are already doing, they're successful. Eventually they're not done in the best way, but they feel either personally or from a team perspective that those are the important ones. And of course, ask them for all the activities that they believe that they need to start doing. By that, you can already understand what are their ideas and what has been happening before you join the team. Consolidate this data and share it with the team. On the next team meeting, go with the team with a clear agenda. Thank you very much for taking the survey, for sharing your ideas, and here are the results. Just put everything together, all the stop, start, and continue activities, and try to understand a bit more. Maybe there is a strong overlap or there is a collision among the team. Present this data and of course moderate a meeting. By that, you are not only leading the team, but you start co-leading the team. You are winning on one side, people that are on your side, that want to lead with you, that have a buy-in for the ideas, and on the other side, you're able eventually to trim down a few ideas that could be quick wins or something in the future that you're going to look into. But let's talk about the quick wins, or the so-called low-hanging fruits. Usually, there are so many ideas that are running in the heads of your team members. Ideas that are of urgent need to be taken care of. Ideas that are already laying around for a while, or maybe are parked somewhere. In order to win the trust of the leadership of the entire organization, but also of your team, just look around for those quick wins that you can resolve and also bring the team forward. By that, you're not only winning trust, but eventually you're supporting your team to move forward. So look for those, and if you don't immediately see them or they're not too obvious for you, just ask your team members, what could be done tomorrow, what could be done this month in order to already see success. By marking success in your team, you're also marking success for your future leadership. Does this sound easy? Actually, those are 5 very simple steps that you as a new leader joining already established team can take for making sure that your leadership is going to be really authentic and also successful. Yes, that's right. First listen and then lead. Best way to actually win your team on your side. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you give us a like, comment, and also subscribe for my channel. See you next week with more Leadership Bites.